An attempt at suicide is currently considered a criminal act in Guyana, and a guilty party could face 2 years imprisonment. However, from a mental health perspective, persons who attempt to kill themselves need treatment and training, not a prison sentence, says the local coordinator of the Caribbean Voice, NAZIM S. HUSSAIN.
The very act of suicide is a plea for help. Because as they do this, don't ask me how many years experience, as they do this, this is how they vent that they can't get help. It is also held as a help to run something. Because it's criminalized, when you attempt and you're at home and thankfully you did not die, your parents are not going to, your parents, spouses, whoever, they're not going to take you to get mental health training because they would be fearful it's a crime.
According to Mr. HUSSAIN, because of the stiff penalties persons face if they fail at committing suicide, they are afraid to seek the necessary treatment to help themselves, and the tendency lingers to try once again to commit suicide.
Because it's a crime, it is the reason why so many people end up self-harming and dying from strangulation of themselves and drinking poison. It's because the stats have shown that for every successful suicide, there is like 20 to 25 attempts. Primarily in Guyana, because if you're dead now, you're certainly going and seek no treatment. You ensure you do it again. And if it was decriminalized, persons, relatives would have ensured they seek and get the requisite mental health support.
A 2012 WHO report indicated that Guyana had a suicide rate of 44.2 per 100,000 people, and that for every single female suicide, there were 3.2 male suicides. By comparison, it was revealed that neighboring territories as Suriname had a suicide rate of 27.8 per 100,000 people, while Venezuela's rate was 2.6 per 100,000. Reporting for HGP Nightly News, I am Kristen Macklingam.